Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So TCU's offense comes on the field first today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start. Kirk, so much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The pocket breaking down. Grab made by the tight end. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. The Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. A new set of downs after that completion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third down and short on the 8th play of this opening drive. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. At the 10 now. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him out across the 20. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. QB decides to keep it here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Penalty sets him back, makes it first and long. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. From their own 8-yard line now, it's second and long. And he'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense can be very aggressive at this moment. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. And the TCU offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Checks this down to the running back. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Can he make it to the marker? They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. On the run, it's Pena. That gain sets up a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Escapes the sack. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. And the Horned Frogs will send the punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Remember the last possession, it was a long march, but it stalled. They came up empty. Can they find the end zone this time? He has first down yardage at the 46. Offense operating from the pistol. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Horned Frogs line up on first and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return, but the taker sets up the offense at the 41.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass caught. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, second and 1. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. So So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to bring it out from inside his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. TCU offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. He flips it to the back across the middle. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second down after that completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's complete downfield. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. First and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He pulls it in for a big gain. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab on the right side for a big gain. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The pass. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense recovers the fumble. The offense starts with excellent field position. Here comes a first down pass attempt. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So it's first down, but they'll just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
Returner is brought down. Gets a starter on the next drive. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field.
Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate we'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
Receiver makes the grab, and the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. There's the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the TCU offense takes the field. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's second down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Running play called on 3rd and short. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And the Horned Frogs keep the football on the move. They'll hand it off. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Keeping it on the ground here. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Off the play fake on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. And they will try out the field goal team here. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Snags the quick throw. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it second and medium. The back's got it. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough to get a first down there. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Horned Frogs looking to keep this drive rolling. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, and he could not haul it in. A third down drop. Brings up 4th now. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And at first down, they go right back to him. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. It's caught downfield. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Now the try for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he makes the grab, a successful 2-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. Now they get set to kick it away.
TCU 7.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pressure is coming. That'll be a safety.
And that is a big-time play with his defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. Running it back, it's Hansen.
Returner is tackled at the 40.
Offense back out there trying to get something going.
Fighting Irish will take over. 1st and 10.
And the wideout goes in motion. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback.
2nd down coming up.
They'll run it from the gun. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.